Welcome back. So the holiday season is certainly busy and it can be stressful, but it's possible to stay calm and truly celebrate this time of year. Dr. Michelle Robin of Your Wellness Connection is here to help us get in the right mindset. So welcome back, Dr. Michelle.
Hi, well, thank you, Belinda.
Yeah, so let's talk about this because there are some things that people can do to stay healthy, even though we may find ourselves surrounded by trays of cookies and all kinds of other goodies.
Well, number one is treat it as a holiday, not holidays. It's not a free-for-all. And try not to really think about, I'll start January 1st. So what little things can you do now? Hydrate between all the maybe sugary drinks or maybe the alcohol, you have water in between. The other thing too is to really try to be mindful about how you're spending your time. And we were just talking before the show with another young man here about how stressful it is because you're just back to back to back. And so how can you manage your time? And plus stay consistent with exercise. When you're consistent, it builds resilience.
That makes so much sense. But what about people who maybe they're like, I'll start it after the first of the year? You know, can we actually take our health goals and continue it on throughout the end of the year?
We have 13, 14 days left. So what if you set a goal to just maybe do 10 minutes instead of 30 minutes of your workout? And you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna practice getting your hydration in. I would love to see people maybe maintain your health this time of year and not let it go down, especially because we know stress and sugar harms the immune system.
And isn't it crazy to just think that there are like just over 2 weeks left in this decade?
In this decade, yes.
Yeah.
I love that we're starting a new decade.
Okay, and let's talk about some of the pressure people may feel during the holidays because there are so many things going on, but we only have 24 hours in a day.
Yes, all the party invitations and whether it's a cocktail party or maybe it's a holiday family gathering. I think really continue to be mindful of what gives you energy and how do you manage your energy, not your time. We all only have 24 hours a day, but we have to be really mindful and intentional about how we spend our energy.
Yeah, I'm certainly guilty of this because I have the worst FOMO. Like I hear of something going on or somebody asks you to do something or volunteer and I'm just like, yeah, I can do it, but it isn't always the best thing to do.
Yeah, so one thing to do is to schedule some downtime in your calendar, whether it's for 30 minutes or 2 hours, whatever the case may be, so that you could really take a moment to maybe take a hot bath or do a 10-minute workout or meal prep so that you're not grabbing the wrong food throughout the holiday season.
Oh, that's such great advice. So let's also talk about what activities maybe we should avoid throughout the holiday season.
Well, you know, headline news all over the place right now is vaping, of course.
Yeah,
vaping,
every day.
Smoking, overeating as well as undereating. So watch that binge eating as well as overindulging in alcohol and sugar.
Okay, all that great advice. Now let's touch on some of the things here because I know that that's something near and dear to your heart.
Well, these are some stress stoppers. One is be a go-giver. And so in my car, I have some blessing bags inspired by Susan Brown, who works with me at Your Wellness Connection. And so in this bag, there's things, maybe some long underwear, socks, but there's also like personal hygiene, Q-tips, dental brush, toothpaste, a little something to eat. You could even throw in a dollar bill if you wanted to. How do we see people so that we can let people feel valuable and important? So that's one thing to do. Also breathing. You know, if you take 5 deep breaths, it's like Valium. So I'm giving people free Valium, not drugs.
Just that woo-saw moment, right?
Yeah, so before you walk into a holiday gathering that maybe provides stress for you, is take some deep breaths and try to be really intentional and mindful and maybe set a time limit. So you're gonna be there maybe 90 minutes versus 4 hours, and that'll give you back some time.
Okay, well thank you so much, Dr. Michelle Robin. And of course, those blessing bags could be for anybody who you meet who might need it.
Yes.